We're back on Darji Kitchen, and today we're making shrimp. So what we've done is we've washed the shrimp and we have peeled it. How you do it is you pinch the end, you take off the head, and then we need to devein it here. See, there's a vein. You need to take the vein out.
Okay, so what you have to do is make a slit, just a slight slit through all the way through, and check if there's a vein. This one doesn't have one. Sometimes there is a little bit right at the end, so you have to make sure that there's nothing, because this is the one which has the tiny stones in it. And make sure you remove this vein too at the bottom. You could do the same, make a slit through and then use the knife to pull it out.
Yep. It's really important that you devein your shrimp, or you can just buy the shrimp that's already deveined. So you can see right there. There's a black line. That is the vein. This is what we're gonna buy from the corner store here. It's pretty cool. Chinese corner store. Okay, so bear with us. It's the first time we're trying this recipe, so we just bought Thai yellow curry paste and Thai green curry paste we're gonna mix, because one's hot and one's mild, because we have two preferences. Some people like really hot and some people like mild, so we're gonna mix it together. Then we bought coconut milk. We're gonna use some fresh ginger, some garlic, green peppers, onions, mushrooms, basil leaves, bean sprouts, and probably some salt. Then we will be making a noodle dish. So we bought the fresh noodles that come in the fridge. You have to keep them frozen or refrigerated. We got two kinds, this kind and this kind. So we're gonna mix them together and see how we do. Alright, so we're starting the recipe here with,
Put some oil in the pot and we cut some ginger julienne, like really thin slices, and put some garlic paste.
yep.
And just mix it up.
And then we just put the noodles into hot water because they just need to soak for 2 to 5 minutes because they're already pre-cooked. Alright, so now we've added onions and a little bit of red cabbage to the mix. And then we're going to be adding the shrimp soon. Alright, just bear with us because we're just making this recipe up as we go. That's why the ingredients list isn't really complete. So we're going to put some peanut oil because the Thai like to cook with peanuts. And we're going to sprinkle a bit of shredded coconut, because we're going to be putting the coconut milk in. So okay, so we washed, deveined, and prepared the shrimp to add into our pot. How much shrimp is this?
Probably half a pound.
Okay, so we opened the mild version and we tasted it, and it's pretty spicy, so we'll probably not use the hot one, but we're gonna see what to do, how much this comes out to.
I think it might get mild after we put the coconut milk.
Yeah, that's true. The coconut milk might.
Yeah.
Well, that's the joys of experimenting. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we also bought these water chestnuts that we're gonna add to the mix. So we're adding the water chestnut, green peppers, cabbage, onions, bean sprouts, and mushrooms we're gonna add to the mix. Yeah, and we're also going to add some basil. Fresh cut basil. We added the basil and it's starting to smell really good. And then we're gonna add the coconut milk, hopefully thicken it up a bit. Right now it's like soup. Oh, the aroma is just so good. So I think it's gonna turn out. And it's boiling. Alright, so now we're gonna add the coconut milk slowly. And we're gonna start off with only half a can. This stuff is very fattening. Half a can has 160 calories and 17 grams of fat. 17 grams is a lot of fat. You gotta live a little bit sometimes, you know. Ooh, look at the color. Oh,
yummy.
Smells good. So I'm just gonna continue adding the coconut milk in. Probably about 12 grams of fat now. 14 grams of fat. But look at it. It's just really good looking. So we're gonna stop here at half a can and see how we do.
They're done.
We're checking to see if the shrimpies are done. It's been boiling in there for like 20 minutes. And they've got white in color, so I think we're good, yeah?
I think they're done.
They're soft now, so. We've decided that we added quite a bit of coconut milk to our thing, to our Thai dish, so we're gonna
Grind some peanut.
yeah. What we're doing on this side is we're rinsing the chow mein with cold water so the noodles separate.
Okay, so we're gonna make the chow mein noodles. So first we put oil and some ginger garlic paste, and we're just gonna stir that for a couple of minutes, maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll add all the vegetables. So we added all the vegetables. We added carrots, red cabbage, bean sprouts, green pepper, and some mushrooms. Okay, and so we added some of the paste, the spicy Thai paste, just a little bit because this is going to be the mild one, and we added some curry powder.
We're going to use VH Szechuan sauce that we found in our cupboard with the chow mein. So we've added some soy sauce, and for the other sauce, the Szechuan, it was kind of sweet, so we just added like 2 tablespoons. Alright, so here's the final product, and we have the Thai shrimp curry here, served with brown rice or white rice, whatever your choice is. Since we have, you know, the coconut milk going here, we're gonna do the brown rice and the chow mein. Bon appetit!